Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood. She's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
Has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Placing them into the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Drop kick. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Suplex. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Using the ropes.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Trampling the opposition.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, back to their competitor.
This superstar is looking to end his opponent right now.
Suplex!
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Into the knee drop.
Corey, if you're Io Sky, how do you go about trying to capture the win here?
You know what, Cole? I'd try to be as unpredictable as possible. When it comes to Io, every opponent's obviously going to expect aerial attacks, so she's got to mix it up. Try a variety of offensive maneuvers. Keep them guessing.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. The running Meteora.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Look out.
first with a waistlock takedown. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Able to get the advantage here.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here, and this match will head back to the ring.
Evading offense.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation. Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Ouch.
Caught her.
Legs caught.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Flying forearm connects. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Drop kick.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Io Sky floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
This is there it is. Io Sky is your winner. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
How the Fire awash with the feeling of defeat.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again. Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Queen has arrived.
Behold her majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Jeez. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Tossed into the corner.
Stomp right on the knee.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She has no idea where she is right now.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Vicious back suplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Good golly, what a knee.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains, too.
Tegan's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Nox is having trouble fighting back here. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Corey, what would you advise Charlotte to focus on in this match?
Look, the Queen doesn't need anyone's advice, but she can't go wrong by maintaining her deliberate, methodical approach in the ring.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Ooh! Kick lands. And she had Charlotte's number there.
Nox reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Turned that one around. Boy, what a kick. Momentum is all with the Queen now.
And Charlotte keeping her composure, remaining deliberate and focusing on just grinding her opponent down.
Big boot.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
taken head over heels.
Punishing the lower back.
Ooh. Bang, knee right on target. Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this? Try and end it.
And this one is over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The feeling of defeat washing over.
Right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long. All right, here comes Michael Cole's best friend.
Great.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A childhood dream to be on the grandest stage.
Well, I don't see the same Bayley who used to write school papers about her dreams in this moment.
That's because this Bayley inspires a generation. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model. Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey. Because I can't stand her.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE. A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
All tied up. Neckbreaker. She's pushed into the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Asuka not giving Bayley a chance to regroup.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Boom! Such educated feet.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Down right on the neck.
Attack to the midsection.
Bayley has never faced anyone like Asuka. What can be a difference maker for her tonight?
Bayley needs to keep things in close quarters to minimize Asuka's devastating striking ability. The Empress is so well versed in a variety of martial arts disciplines. Bayley has to hit the unfamiliar offense to keep Asuka reeling. These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
Looking for the win.
I don't understand this. Why in the world do you stop the count there?
I've got a feeling she's going to live to regret that.
And Asuka's rolling.
Asuka's proving hard to deal with.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
It's not done.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Bayley took the full force of that. Asuka might have an opening.
Uh-oh, it's cinched in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. Is she gonna tap, tap, tap? And that's all she wrote. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow reigns supreme. Asuka looks thrilled to have beaten Bayley.
Bravo to Bayley for putting up one heck of a fight, but tonight, she was not ready for Asuka. The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
And arguably one of the most highest profile signings we've ever seen in WWE.
And you can thank one person for that signing, Byron.
Here we go.
Stephanie McMahon.
Villains, beware. It's Mighty Molly.
And from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
I always thought the women's division needed a superhero.
Don't forget, almost a superhero. Molly is fully a superhero. Molly FSH.
Yeah, I dig that. FSH.
Mighty Molly, much more than a sidekick.
You're right, Michael. She's the hero that the women's division needs.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Suplex! Oh!
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Ugh. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Oh, look out. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball in a cinder block.
With a nickname like the baddest woman on the planet, Corey, how does one psych themselves up to face Ronda Rousey?
Well, psyching yourself up to take on Ronda Rousey and psyching yourself up to beat Ronda Rousey are two totally different things. In the case of the latter, though, the key is to maintain confidence, because Rousey certainly won't be lacking any. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. So ruthless.
Coquina clutch. Locked in.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best.
Gets reversed.
Shoulders down.
The ref not even getting to one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Yikes.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Across the top rope.
Momentum on the side of Molly.
And Ronda Rousey's ended up on the wrong side of a confident opponent. Legs are trapped. And an inverted surfboard submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Into the cover!
That's it, buddy. Molly gets the win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Mighty Molly.
What a mighty win for Mighty Molly.
Not the result a lot of people expected. Ronda Rousey doesn't go down easy.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Ouch. And Io gets pounced on. Catches the leg.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Jarring.
Trapped now and just that.
Elbow to the face. Corey, what would you say Charlotte needs to do to come out on top tonight?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Charlotte's accomplishments in WWE run a mile long, and that's because of everything she brings to the ring. Her athleticism, her nastiness, her aggression. She's always a dominant force because of those traits.
Targeting the neck, right after the neck.
She could do it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Power.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Such athleticism, nastiness, and aggression. Flair's trademark traits paying dividends tonight, just like they always do.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Io able to fend her off.
It seems like that slap might have a little extra hostility behind it. She goes back inside the ropes.
Oh, God. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Io Sky floating over.
Prodigy clutch applied.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Taking flight.
Oh, my gosh.
And the cover. This is it. And a quick kick out.
Wow.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Swift answer with the boot.
And there's a takedown. Oh, the elbow connects. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Down with a suplex. She's taking things to ringside.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The running Meteora.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
Man, she's got... That's it, Io Sky gets it done. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE.
Hooray! The day is about to be saved!
And from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Hey guys, she even has super hearing. Watch this. Hi, Molly. She must be eavesdropping on evildoers. She'll say hi later. Yeah, that's it.
I bet she will.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, stomping away.
Counters.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Stuck in the corner.
Trapped in the corner, and then the kicks. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
From the top. Elbow drop. That blow tested Mighty Molly's super heroic abilities.
And Asuka showing her inability to feel fear there.
Corey, as we get deeper in this match, what do you think will be Asuka's key to success?
You mean besides just being Asuka? I don't know if intimidation alone will win it tonight for Asuka, so I'd have to say simply asserting her dominance as often as possible. Never slow down, never let up on the offense.
Oh, boom! She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely
Capitalized after the reversal. Into the ring again.
ooh, elbow strike. Kick. Ooh. Ooh, solid kick across the back.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka, running hip attack.
And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know what hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
What's going to happen here? I think she's getting an emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Asuka with a big win tonight.
Molly not looking so mighty right about now.
But if anyone can turn a negative into a positive, it's Mighty Molly. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Placed in the corner. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Incoming!
The cross connects!
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Io moved at the right time. Splayed across the top turnbuckle, certainly not ideal.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Quick takedown there.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Corey, as we get...
Look at this.
Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
The running Meteora.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Io with her sights set on ending this.
And Io gets reversed.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. As the wrist trapped.
Absolutely. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Hard shot to the lower back. And that's just the beginning.
Oh, God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Hip attack coming with a championship on the line. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Watch out. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Slips out of the way.
Arms trapped. Will they tap? Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body.
And with that, Asuka is your new champion.
And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.